Hello everybody and welcome back to Tracy's Florida Homestead. And today you can see we're up underneath the carport. It's been raining a lot down here. Today's the first day I've been out of the house for like a week. I've been under the weather and not feeling too good, but with this rain it's a good time to sleep. So while it's a little sunny out and things are going good, I thought I'd make this quick video. For those of you who know about dragon fruit, you might not want to stick around for the video, but for those of you who don't, the dragon fruit that we're working on today is called a Voodoo Child, and this Voodoo Child is about, about the size of an apple. It's a single serve type of dragon fruit, very reddish purple on the inside. I've never had one, but everybody tells me they're great, so my friend from California sent me two rooted Voodoo Child cuttings. So this will be my Voodoo Child cuttings. I'll let you see them. These are small. It'll take about 6 months to 8 months for them to grow. But for them to grow properly with this type of cactus, you need something that's going to be well-drained soil, and you're going to need a trellis for it to grow up, because these type of cactus grow very tall. They hang like hair, like a woman's hair would hang off of her head, and then the babies of the fruit comes off of the hanging vine or cactus limb. And so just to let you see how we do ours, you've seen the big cactuses, the dragon fruit cactus on the trellises that we have out there, but I never showed you how we do it. So I wanted to give you a quick sorry, Yellow Kitty decides he wants to be in the video. Okay, go play. No. But, where were we? Oh, yes. I wanted to show you a little bit about how we made our trellises. Considering that we live here in Florida, we have hurricane season. We have about 5 or 6 months of some real rainy weather. I wanted to put them in something that either could be moved or would drain real well. So we decided to grow all of our dragon fruit cactus in these fiber bags. This way they don't stay wet. This is a 25-gallon. You can get them for like 5 packs on Amazon for $22-25, depends on what kind you get. The good thing about this is that when this bag starts to wear out, all you have to do is pick it up and put it inside another bag, and the outer bag will protect the dragon fruit, and then this bag will become compost. Okay? This is our dragon fruit trellis, and what you can't see is the feet, and I will show you that in just a moment. But considering that dragon fruit like to grow tall, as you see in the pictures, this is a 4x4 cut 4 foot high. This 4x4 is treated, even though I don't like to use treated because I'm kind of a naturalist when it comes to my plants or anything really. But you want something that's going to weather well. When these dragon fruit get big, it's going to be hard to transplant them. You will probably have to cut them into pieces just to transplant them. So what we do is, this is the feet, okay? These boards are 18 inches long, or however long it takes to get from this side of the board to the side of the bag, because you want this piece to go from the center to the side of the bag. And what's going to happen is this was going to sit right dead in the middle, and it will hold the bag up at the feet, and then you pour your compost, your soil, whatever you are using. I use natural soil, and then add compost to it. Very well draining soil because they are cactuses. And then you sit this right down in the bag. You fill it up, and usually I put the top on first, but this tends to get heavy if you put all the pieces on together before you put the bag in place and get your soil into it. It would be best, especially if you're by yourself and you can't move a lot of heavy weight, to make sure your bag, your trellis, and everything is where you want it to be, because once you get this together, it's going to have some weight on it. It's already got some weight with the 4x4, the 2x4s at the bottom, And then we also have the top, which let me get that and show you. The top, and this top will sit on here like this, okay? And what you do is, as the dragon fruit grows up the pole, it's going to come out around this little centerpiece that hooks this to here, and they'll grow up through here, and then it'll start hanging down like pigtails, and it'll just drape everywhere. Once it gets to that point and it's around a year old, that's when you'll start seeing it flowering and giving you fruit. This is the best trellis I have ever seen for dragon fruit, because my dragon fruit, especially the American Beauty, the Pink Delight and the Purple Haze, look like they're going to be very sturdy plants. So you need something really strong that's going to hold on to them. And a good thing about this is it's hard to turn over in a windstorm too. And I know we just had 2 bad ones. So this is our dragon fruit trellis. So these 2 Voodoo Child. He has another couple that I'm going to get. I can't remember the name of them right now, but I have them marked in my favorites. The guy I get these from has some very excellent stock. And he also lives in the same type of atmosphere that we have here in Florida, especially Central Florida. So he has some very good stock, so I'm very pleased with his product. So now it's just me getting this acclimated to Central Florida, which it's not having a problem at all. I mean, these are rootings that I just done here about a week ago. They're already rooted. These are yellow. These are the Palora Ecuadoran. Okay. I do have, oh, Miss Spider ain't happy. Some Patalia. I can't remember the last part of that name, but I'll be able to tell you next time. Like I said, I'm still foggy in the head. I've been out of it for about a week. But summer colds, what can you say? This one hit me hard. But so this is our trellis for the dragon fruit, and you can even mix your dragon fruit on here. I have one that's got natural mystic. It's got a sugar dragon, got a Haley's Comet, and the other was a white Vietnamese. And they're all growing beautifully. And the only thing is you got to remember that this one growing up this way is this different kind. So I kind of made labels for mine. I'm getting old, my memory ain't that great. So we thank you for stopping by. Wanted to give you a nice little video on dragon fruit trellises. If you want to know exactly how to make these and use different containers, if you have like different pots you want to use, there is a gentleman on YouTube from California, and that's where I got the design from. But like me, he used the pots, but he can tell you how to do it in other different kind of pots. If you don't want something this big, size it down, okay? Instead of using a 4x4, use a 2x4. Make the feet smaller and make this smaller. Just make it to the compact that you need it to be. Well, we thank you for stopping by. We hope you have a very blessed week. Don't work too hard. I'm just going to try not to. And I'm going to see if I can get all of this in the ground before it rains. Y'all have a blessed day.